What's up, Illuminaires? Welcome back to another edition of Deck of the Week here on Inkspot Games, and today we're going over everyone's favorite deck, love it or hate it, Ruby Amethyst. Yes, this deck is still a thing, and I figured because it is still a thing, we gotta go over it and see how it does. Obviously this deck can be a little controversial because of just because of how good it constantly is, and things haven't really changed in this format either. Now, it's not necessarily the tier 0 threat it was during Floodborn format, but it is still a top competitor in the overall Lorcana metagame. So it does what your typical Ruby Amethyst deck likes to do, controls the game early, mid, and late game, and just completely put yourself in a position to swing for game, and when your opponent tries to make a comeback, you just drop a nice Be Prepared or Maleficent or whatever and clear their board and don't give them much of a chance to make a comeback. This deck can play from ahead, from behind. You have to be patient sometimes with it, but yeah, if you've played against this deck a number of times, you definitely know what it does. And there's also a million different builds you can have with this deck that could be successful as well. It doesn't seem like there's like one definitive build that, people look at and say, yeah, that's the best one. Obviously, there's a couple different things you can do with this. And with the addition of locations, there are some locations that make this deck even better. So throwing in some Inklands cards in here definitely helps. But let's go through the card by card and see what we got. We have 3 Minnie Mouse, a nice 1-drop 1/3, which is always good to have. 2 Maui's Fishhook, and this card is really good because it can give your character evasive until the start of the next turn. So obviously pairing this with the Maui is really good. You can use this ability for free if you're using it with Maui, and then Maui can basically just take out anything, even if it has evasive. So we have 2 Maui's Fishhook, really good item card. Next, our first location here in Ruby is RLS Legacy. 4 cost, can get 2 lore. Characters get evasive here. It's just good to have locations in this deck as like a nice backup plan. And obviously with our Jim Hawkins, being able to play them for free and get their abilities with him is really good. So we have 3 Jim Hawkins in the deck as well. Next we have 4 Maui, just a generically good Ruby card. And we have 2 Madame Medusa. Obviously, you can mess around with the ratios of this card, or some people would rather play Lades Remain, or some people play both, but right now I'm running 2 of this for more removal. You'd be surprised how many characters have 3 attack or less. Next, we have 4 Be Prepared, which is just an insane card, can really swing the game in your favor. And then we have 2 Maleficent Dragon, just very good spot removal. Moving on to Amethyst, we have 4 Rafiki, who's basically an Amethyst version of Captain Hook, gets Challenger +3, could be good early game removal, nice addition to this deck. We have 3 Cusco, everyone's favorite, just another good draw card if he gets banished, whether it be through a challenge or maybe Be Prepared or something, just more draw power to have. Next we have 3 Madam Mim with the rest of the, well, not the rest of it, but a lot of the Mim package. 3 Madam Mim Snake with 4 Madam Mim Fox. Again, that rush ability is insane, which is really good. We have more Madam Mim, more Merlin stuff. 2 of the Merlin Crab. Just a nice kind of techie card to give one of your characters more attack if you're going up against a larger character. 4 Merlin Goat, just insane, obviously, gets you lore. And 4 Merlin Rabbit for more draw. So that's the Madam Mim and Merlin package. We have 2 Pinocchio, which has been seeing a lot more play and actually is really good, because if you pair this with, let's say, a Maui or a Mim Fox or something, you can take out a character a turn sooner than you normally would. So 2 Pinocchio seems like a good fit for this deck. We have 4 Friends on the other side, obviously, for good draw power. 3 Maleficent, more draw power. It's cool seeing like these first chapter cards still relevant in decks like this. We have one Sorcerer's Spellbook. Some people even run two. People aren't playing as much item removal, it seems like, so this card just getting lore per turn, especially pairing this with locations, is really, really good. And then our last card is we have the Queen's Castle, which is an insane location. Obviously, pairing this with Hawkins is really good. More draw power, more lore, and can be kind of a pain to deal with. So yeah, that is the deck, and that's what Ruby Amethyst is looking like right now. So let's go ahead, hop into the games, and let's see how we do. Alright, ooh, nice first test here. Emerald Steel. Pinocchio's not bad. Rafiki's not bad. Yeah, let's go with this. Mini is also good. Oh, we got rid of the Jim Hawkins. That's okay. We're going first. I'm actually gonna ink the Cusco. Play the Rafiki. Then next turn, if they play a character, we can Pinocchio it and Rafiki challenge it. Wind Rider. Well, never mind. They have Fire the Cannons. Moving on to Plan B. Another Cusco. We can just ink this. Play Cusco. We'll ink Bucky. Flynn Rider. Sure. I'm actually gonna ink, that might seem crazy, but I am gonna ink this. And we'll play Maleficent to get a draw. So then next turn we can Pinocchio. Well, we won't have to Pinocchio the Flint Rider if they quest, I guess. Cheshire Cat, huh? Alright, that's pretty annoying. Ooh, that's nice, but let's friends on the other side. That's also nice. Gonna ink this. Let's just play Merlin Rabbit. Ooh. Just trying to stay afloat here. I imagine they have plenty of discard cards. Bucky. Okay. DeVille Manor. They'll just quest. Well, that is nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and quest these. Will Mim Fox bounce back the rabbit? Get a draw. We're gonna take out the location. Just ink that. We'll pass. All non-inkables in my hand right now. Imagine they have a Floodborn. Yeah, okay, so we have to discard something. We can discard one of the rabbits. That's fine. I wonder what they plan on doing here. We'll just quest. Another goat. Let's ink the goat. We're actually gonna play Pinocchio. Let's get rid of the Jafar. We can draw a card with Rabbit. Now the thinking here is because next turn we can be prepared. And then we have this Madame Medusa to get rid of whatever they play after that. Yeah. Hypnotize. We can discard the Maui. We'll get 2 draws. Alright, we drew something inkable. We're going to get draws from the Cusco and the Merlin Rabbit after this be prepared. Boom. Get 2 draws. That feels pretty nice. So I guess whatever they play, we can get rid of with the Madame Medusa. Two cards. Well, we're going to lose out on the cards that we drew, which kind of blows. Ink Cheshire Cat. Play Madame Medusa. Get rid of that. I'm fine with inking the Merlin Crab. Flynn Rider, sure. Let's just hard play this. Play Merlin Rabbit. Boom. We can actually play the Rafiki too. I'm guessing if they quest with this, we can... I mean, that doesn't matter that much if we draw. Well, okay, well, we can just do this. Boom. And we'll just quest with everything. I think they're kind of admitting defeat here. Yeah. All right. Man, this deck is so good. Oh my gosh. All right. Sapphire Steel. Here we go. Alright, we get a Rafiki. That's pretty good. Going first, which is nice. Okay. We can ink this Maleficent. Play Rafiki and pass. They'll ink Sad Beast. Play Captain Hook. We can just ink this. We're actually just gonna pass. Mr. Smee. Sure. Ink Friends on the other side. Play Maleficent to get a draw. We can bait out a challenge. Okay, Popsicle. So if they challenge with Captain Hook and then quest with Mr. Smee, we can clear their board. Oh no, they're going to challenge with Mr. Smee. Okay. Let's ink this. Let's go ahead and draw 2. Mimfox. Bounce this back. Mimfox the Smee. Then we can play a Rafiki and pass. That feels pretty good. Imagine they have to have another one. Yeah. Yeah, not shocked there. Maui is good. So I'm actually gonna play Queen's Castle and move Rafiki there and pass. So then hopefully we can get some draws off the castle. Next turn, if they quest with him, we can get rid of him with the Maui. Well, never mind. Guess it's not the end of the world. Yeah. We have another castle. Duck Manor. They have another one? No, Cogsworth. So everyone gets resist. That's okay. Let's play this Maui. I just want to get rid of him. Okay, so Rafiki's gone. Along came Zeus to get rid of the Maui. They're hanging in there. McDuck Manor's annoying. Let's play the rabbit. I don't want to do be prepared till they're like overcommitted with stuff. Ink Titans. That's an... Alright, maybe we start thinking about be prepared now. Not shocked by that. We can ink this. Go ahead, do 2 on McDuck Manor. We'll be prepared the board. We'll get a draw. That's pretty good. Okay. We can ink this. Play Maleficent Dragon. Get rid of the Tinkerbell. Next turn, we can get rid of the McDuck Manor. Sure. Get rid of that. I'll play the rabbit. Ooh, another be prepared is good. And we're actually gonna do Mim Fox to bounce back the Maleficent Dragon. We'll just pass. They know I have it. Another McDuck Manor is pretty cringe. Mr. Smee. Get Mr. Smee out of here. Do that. Do that. At some point, we have to start getting lore. So this is their third McDuck Manor. They inked one, we got rid of one. There's the fourth. And that's okay. Because we can get rid of that. We can get rid of this. We'll just pass. Alright, so they have no more McDuck Manors. We have a Be Prepared. Another Tinkerbell. Wow. And a Grab Your Sword? Well, okay, we get a lore and a draw. I'm just gonna go ahead and quest. Let's Be Prepared. Play a Merlin Goat. Pass. A Sad Beast will not be here for long. Wow. Madame Medusa. Get rid of the beast. We can play Queen's Castle, put Medusa there, and quests. We're looking pretty good. A Cogsworth. Another draw. Put Goat here. Wow. Ink that. Play another location. And we are looking pretty good. Mickey Mouse. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I think we pretty much got it. Yeah. Yeah, looks like we got this. Oh, man. Took a little bit. Cool, 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 cool. All right. All right, here we go. Going up against pirates, it looks like. That's nice to have. All of this is nice to have. Going first. Ooh. This hand's kind of fire. The hand's kind of fire. We're actually going to ink the Merlin Goat. Play Rafiki. You can Pinocchio whatever they play next turn. Oh, okay. So if they're not gonna play anything, we'll hold off on the Pinocchio. Play Cusco, quest for 1, and pass. Billy Bones. Smee. Yeah. We can ink that. Let's play Pinocchio. Get Smee out of here. Pass. I love that little combo, the Rafiki Pinocchio combo. Ink Captain Hook. Play a John Silver. Just play Maleficent. Get a draw. We can ink the Mim Fox. Or the Min Snake, rather, and we can quest. You gotta have locations, right? Yeah. Alright, so John Silver. We can take care of him, though. Be prepared. Let's ink Jim Hawkins. We can play Mim Fox. Bounce the Cusco back. Get rid of the John Silver. Play the Cusco again and pass. Next turn, we can take care of the location. Alright, they're thinking. Yeah, next turn we can Maui. 6 on the location, then 2 with the Maleficent. Ooh. Wait set, huh? Ink Agrabah. Oh, alright, so we're not gonna get rid of the RLS Legacy yet. We're close. Let's just pass. You have a Be Prepared. Thinking an Agrabah. What could they have here? Ooh, a flying captain hook. Oh my gosh, okay. Merlin Rabbit. Oh, we can get another draw. I'm actually gonna ink this. Let's go ahead. Get rid of that. Quest with Cusco, and we'll pass. We have a nice, nifty Be Prepared. Wonder what they try to do here. Alright, to get rid of the Maui. Get rid of the Cusco. We'll get a draw. Alright. Let's get rid of the hook. Draw another Be Prepared. Just gonna ink Hawkins. Draw 2. We can play Minnie Mouse. The Medusa doesn't really work right now because this Hawkins has 4 attack. Oh my. Oh, okay. Interesting. Gustav the Giant. So see if they overcommit here. Agrabah. Sure, but we can get rid of Agrabah pretty easily. We're just going to completely clear their board. Well, no, because they wisely got rid of the snake. Well, we drew the Mimfox anyway. Do that. Do this. Let's play Mimfox. We get the draw. Boom. Agrabah's gone. Play Merlin Rabbit. Get a draw. Another Medusa. Let me just ink this. We can pass. Mr. Smee. Alright. Let's have the rabbit get rid of the giant. We'll get a draw. I like that. Play Medusa. Get rid of Smee. And we can get a goat in rotation. See, we don't even need Be Prepared yet. Okay. Play rabbit. Get a draw. That's crazy. We'll just quest. We'll pass. And I guess they don't have anything. All right. Man, this deck can be so oppressive. Oh my god. Well, there you have it. And yeah, it's Ruby Amethyst. It can win in a bunch of different ways. You can have a bunch of different builds with this deck. It controls the game from start to finish. It just can be so difficult to deal with. And there's a reason why it is still, ever since set 1, one of the best decks in the game. It continues to be that, and yeah, so let me know what you think. Are you playing this deck? Do your friends hate you because you play this deck? Yeah, this was Ruby Amethyst, and this was Deck of the Week here on Inkspot Games, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.